Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So, 3 green bars doesn't always mean a potential bottom, and you can see we've come back to test the lows again. We are still technically in a downward trend. You can see the rejection of the moving averages. We are quite far from it, so obviously from a daily perspective, I would still be looking to short off this area here at 14,860. Doesn't look like that is going to materialize with us sitting down at 13,880. And if you just move across to the next level, that's kind of the area that we should be paying attention to, and that's at 13,300, and obviously 1350 or 13,500, which is right over here, is also an area to pay attention to. That's probably the closest area at the moment. So moving down to the 3 hour, couple of things brewing. So this could be a double bottom brewing, very possible that this is a double bottom brewing, but obviously it's not off a level, so I would take it with a pinch of salt. Could be, one of the oscillators would probably give you a bit of diversion, but nothing concrete. And the second thing of this is, you've got pin bars here, and then you've ended up with a little bit of engulfing bar. And I'm not sure that that is a bar that's formed during trading. So just have a look at that on the hour. Oh, it is. So there's a small little, let's not call it buying. I think that's more than likely profit taking. People not willing to leave their shorts in overnight. But if you look at the hour, trend is down. We are definitely to the downside. You're looking to sell off structure, and if we have a look at yesterday, basically we just tested the highs of the previous day. Didn't quite close the gap. I was expecting us to move to the gap close and give us a better opportunity for shorting up there. Didn't happen, and basically took the previous day's high as the level and sold off from there. Couple of things. There's definitely opportunities around here at 14,045, 1,400 as well, which could offer an opportunity to sell off, and then a little bit higher up at 14,191. So what we're looking for is price to pull back into this area. Once it's back in this area, you're looking for price action to indicate that there is a potential short on offer, and you're looking to move to 13,500 as your next target. So that's kind of the structure we've got. Last thing, this previous bottom here is obviously going to offer some resistance. That's at 13,827. So don't be too surprised to see us move up, come down, and then move off it again. So moral of the story is quite simple: get down to a lower time frame and get your stops in relatively tight. So if you can get back into this zone, you have a 200-point stop loss, and then you have a 200-point gain. So it's a 1-to-1 trade. Look at the oscillators at the moment. Now this is really looking like a bit of a flag, so it wouldn't surprise me to see it just bounce up to this area and then second leg down to 13,500. That's kind of my view at the moment. And trend is down. If you look at the hour, trend is definitely down. Oscillators, sorry, not the oscillators, but the moving average are quite far apart. As always indicates that there's still a lot of strength in this move to the downside. So that's kind of my view at the moment. Wait for the pullback and sell into any rally that comes up to a level. So any bit of resistance, you want to sell off that resistance and place your stop above the previous high. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.